she said. I just asked him to put sunscreen on my back. If you're jealous, go home. Then she laughed and joked with him in front of everyone like I wasn't even there. I stayed quiet, booked a flight home that night, and left without a word. The next morning, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. I just asked him to put sunscreen on my back. If you're jealous, go home. That's what she said, loud enough for half the beach to hear. Everyone laughed awkwardly. She was smiling at the tour guide, flipping her hair, acting like I wasn't even standing there. I didn't argue, didn't roll my eyes, didn't ask for an explanation. I just said, all right, and walked away. No scene, no yelling, no begging her to respect me. I went back to our hotel room, packed my bag, booked the first flight out, and left. She thought I was bluffing. She always did. But this time, I was done. I didn't text her. Didn't leave a note. I just left. The next morning, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Calls, texts, notifications. Her name's Mira. We'd been dating for almost 2 years. She was the kind of person who never walked into a room quietly. She made sure everyone noticed. Confident, charming, always laughing a little too loud, touching people when she talked. The kind of woman who made heads turn, and she loved that attention. When we first met, that energy pulled me in. I liked that she wasn't shy or dull. But over time, I started to notice something else. She didn't just enjoy attention. She needed it. And whenever I mentioned feeling uncomfortable, she'd laugh and say, "You're overthinking again." "I'm just friendly." That was Mira's favorite phrase, just friendly. Whether she was sitting too close to some guy at a bar or texting her old friends late at night, it was always just friendly. I used to let it slide. Not because I didn't see it, but because I didn't care to play babysitter in my own relationship. I trusted her. Or at least, I convinced myself I did. But trust has a way of cracking when you ignore the warnings too long. The trip to Bali was supposed to fix things. We'd been fighting more lately. Small stuff, but it added up. She said a vacation would help us reconnect. I agreed. Booked the tickets, the hotel, the tours. Thought maybe some sun and sand would melt the tension. But from the moment we landed, something felt off. She was distant, more interested in her phone than in me. Snapping selfies, posting stories, checking likes. I tried to ignore it. Then came the beach day. We joined a group tour. Snorkeling, lunch, relaxation. The guide was a local guy, mid-20s, charming in that effortless way. He flirted with everyone, but with Mira, it lingered. She laughed at his jokes a little too hard, touched his arm when he pointed out the fish. I felt the jealousy creep in, but I pushed it down. "You're overthinking," her voice echoed in my head. Then the sunscreen moment. She turned to him, not me. "Can you get my back?" He grinned. "Sure." His hands on her skin. She glanced at me, saw my face, and said it. I just asked him to put sunscreen on my back. If you're jealous, go home. The group went quiet, then awkward laughs. I felt my face burn. Not from the sun. From humiliation. She didn't stop. Kept joking with him, ignoring me. Like I was invisible. That's when I decided. Enough. I left the beach early. Packed. Flew home. Her first text came at 2 a.m. my time. "Where are you?" Then calls. Voicemails. "I'm sorry. It was a joke. Come back." I didn't. Friends texted. "Dude, what happened?" I told them the truth. Showed the video someone from the group sent me. Her laughing with him. Me walking away. Word spread. Her social media blew up. Comments. "Girl, that's messed up. How could you?" She posted a story. Crying. It was a misunderstanding. He's overreacting. Likes dropped. Followers unfollowed. Her friends distanced. Family called me. Give her a chance. I said no. Blocked her. Moved on. Peace. If you were in my place, what would you have done? Would you have stayed and argued or walked away like I did? Thanks for listening. Seriously, sometimes the hardest stories to tell are the quiet ones where you don't scream, don't fight, you just leave.